top turret. Good job. Go fresh side. Finish right side.
Here as well. Daisy goes down. Route just gets hooked up on a huge chrono break from Route. Breaks this game wide open.
50 Shades of Kappa just gets deleted by Kondo and the rest of the team. And Egon, that's gonna be it.
It's gonna be it.
Moving on.
George Mason University on the back of their mid laner Route, winning this one with a 1-3-1.
They'll leave the 3 members alive to defend this base from UTD, and you know they gotta defend it with absolutely everything they hold near and dear, because their tournament lives are on the line with this next push. They're looking for the game right now. 10 seconds on the loopers. They're gonna be incredibly quick here, but Illuminator, he's gonna try to go in the back like Case gets money, but it's gonna be the trade back and forth. The Johns is still up. The inhibitor, the Nexus, it's gonna be going down the Johns. It's gonna be able to find the next kill. Loopers is gonna be the last hope. 50 Shades of Kappa's not gonna be able to get too much done. 9 seconds on that next member. Loopers has to buy time right here, right now. 4 seconds in, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be University of Texas Dallas moving on to the Southern Finals.
Well, 3 kills already gone, and they are continuing the chase. Poopers, I'm sorry, but you cannot escape from Ottawa. Longhorns, you cannot get out of this, as they are now marching right into your base.
And I predicted the 3-1 from Ottawa, and the one win that I gave the Longhorns is if they were able to cheese Ottawa.
We should get it here. Ivy.
Dark Seal.
Okay. That's so unfortunate. There's 6.
We should maybe watch what happened level 1.
I think we just needed to have burned flash earlier and just committed to a single target.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should have
that's
just one guy.
The only reason the level 1 will work is because of Braum passive, so if we don't get the passive on anybody, then like it's not good.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you think of the top seed of the North?
They're not the 1 seed in the North. They're the 1 seed in the North, dude. Come on.
They're the 1 seed in the North, like Virginia Tech's the 1 seed in the South.
Yeah.
Like, how do you extract information from a scrim like this? Like, you have to limit tests.
I can't wait for Hwang to be a prophet. Y'all are like smashing UCI and then limit test and lose.
No way. UCI's gonna be actually good. I feel like none of the teams we've been scrimming recently are actually good.
That's so funny. Is like then, honestly, by property that means RMU's trash.
I'm so confused.
I'm pretty sure RMU is trash.
When is UCI scrim?
BCC in fall
Tomorrow.
I don't know.
2 in a row?
Yeah.
I think there's a decent
after
amount
what?
of people
Sports site.
like.
That was unfortunate.
Oh, he's dead too. Goodbye, Caps.
Wait, why are they playing Trundle
Huh?
support?
You mean goodbye Mowgli? Just kidding.
Trundle got nerfed.
Do it Mowgli.
Wait, how they buff
Oh
him?
wait.
I think just look at it this way, guys. If we keep working on the macro for this, I mean, y'all have, I'm pretty sure y'all have watched the same Maryville and like UCI games that I've been watching the last 2 weeks. I think we can win a lot of games just being well macro and not getting behind mechanically. So I think that was a good show of that in this first game.
How many deaths did I have? Too many?
Too many.
Too many.
I liked Paul's tunnel vision on the 1 HP Zoe.
Oh my god.
Oh god, me too, dude.
I think for this year, we have an obvious goal for maybe the first time in the last 4 years, and it is win the South. We've said that's the goal, you know, in previous years, but I think this year, especially with the results we've had already this semester, that is
by far the obvious goal. You could even make an argument that our goal is make it the furthest the South team has ever made it in this tournament, whether it's been in ACC or uLoL, which would be semifinals. I believe the last time the South had a semifinalist team was when all you had to do to be a semifinalist was win the South. So that's really, I think we have the team to do it, and I think that would be, for the team, my goal.
Final thing to note, we set the goal at the beginning of the year was to win South. Right now, we take it one game at a time, and that goal is in reach. So one series at a time, one game at a time. I don't care what series we're in. The score is 0-0, like at any time.
I'm fine without it. I think if we just like start off quarterfinals 3-0ing UT Dallas, that'd be so spicy.
Okay, it's okay. Power rankings, we're gonna go +1, UTD -1.
UTD out of the tournament. They're still probably.
This is the last year of 4 that I get to do this and get to be with these guys and have fun. I'm hoping to be able to stay in esports after May when I graduate, so that would be, you know, this is my last audition, you could say, to really have a chance to make this a career. So for myself, that's probably the biggest goal. If I could say I have a goal, I just kind of go with the flow a lot of times.
It's like the worst feeling after all this trash talk. I don't we can't lose tomorrow. It's gonna suck, dude.
You know, UTD has been such a long rival for us. Way back in the uLoL days, they were kind of always there. I clearly remember the team a few years ago led by their mid laner Freelancer. We knocked them out of playoff contention in the regular season, and then we were excited the next year for the rematch, and George Mason threw a wrench in that bone. That was kind of the arrival of George Mason 3 years ago, actually, but you know, UT Dallas is always one of those teams that has been right there next to us, kind of like Texas Tech. And last year's defeat was probably the hardest we've ever had. The way they just
destroyed us in that 3-game set. So it meant a lot kind of coming back. There was 4 of the guys that were on this team experienced that defeat last year, so they were ready for some payback, ready for revenge, and we really came in with a lot of motivation to have a good series.
So how you guys feel today?
We're good. Gonna win it. 3-0, right? Yeah, Paul and carry. Calling it right now.
I believe Paul. Paul tells me what to do. If he says 3-0, it's 3-0.
David is taking random pokes.
Yeah, that's how you get to 5% HP for no reason.
He's not basing? Okay.
No, dude, he dies.
Dude, I'm telling you, they just play with their life on the line.
Why isn't David basing here? Hello?
Hanging in the balance, dude.
Hello?
Cho'Gath gets banned.
What are the odds?
Do you want to play Cho'Gath?
Oh yeah, I really want to play Cho'Gath. Apparently the Johns is like their best player, so.
Yeah, and UTD.
The John, I think the John just has like really good performance in actual matches. And solo queue, I don't think he's that different from like other ADCs. But we also don't have like a very large sample size, so. He also just hasn't faced a jungler who can pressure like sicko mode CeIsius, so he might just.
Oh, she didn't have electric. He didn't have
break
electric
under the
here.
pressure.
Say something again.
Hello? Is that good?
Oh, Choco won.
Why am I shuddering? Hello?
I don't know, dude. Probably because you're excited. We need a poster for Vic.
Alright, we got it.
How you
Guys,
guys?
we've done this all year. You know, all for this straight.
Look. Yep.
So
It's my first year here, but I know for some of you guys it's your 3rd year, 4th year.
Second year?
And every year the team has run into issues in playoffs, haven't been able to quite make it all the way. But I feel like this year we really do honestly have something special.
Yes.
And for the people whose last year it's gonna be, which is some of us.
Pretty much everyone.
Yeah, pretty much everyone is gonna be the best team we are gonna have, UT's gonna have for years. So let's make this be the year that's gonna be different.
Hell yeah.
Let's revenge for UTD.
Yeah.
3-0 last year.
UTD 3.
1, 2, 3.
UTD!
Do you know where he is?
I don't know where he is.
He might have seen you with his vision.
I don't think so.
Top dead? Top dead, guys.
Victor! We got Victor! Yep, we got him. GG, guys.
Be a big time cleanup here for UT Austin. It's looking like a dominating game 1 performance.
We won that because we won the level 1, guys.
Yeah.
Armor, guys.
I feel good.
Free game. Leave it. He's dead. Leave it.
Watch out, watch your Q, watch your Q. Good shit. What that was?
David.
Why would you ban mid there? We need one more, guys. We need one more.
Like, who's drafting for this? That was like the worst pick there. Ever been.
And he's dating these traps. I think he's traps or some shit. Yeah. Listen to everybody. Our communication is really good today.
We just need it, like against Miami, Ohio, just another game 3, super serious.
Hey, they voted us, you know.
Miami, Ohio.
But at the same time, let's not slow down the pace. Let's keep the pressure on.
Pressure them.
One more.
Let's go!
Yeah, dude.
Boys.
But did he get it? No.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
I'm going around.
Merc's dead. Merc's not dead. I like.
Slowly.
We're good, we're good.
I'm here. Slowly, I'm here.
Keep chasing, keep chasing.
Slowly, keep chasing.
Let me get this, I need to.
Yeah, we can Baron. Baron, go! Let's go!
I'm thinking I'm bored. Put on a better fight.
You're not proud of him?
I mean, the storm isn't here yet. Until it's the finals, I won't be as hyped up.
We won!
We won?
We won! Let's go! Holy shit!
Not even 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
3-0 from last year.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
UT on 3, alright? 1, 2, 3, UT! You know how many times I died that series?
It's 4 o'clock, guys. Isn't the series supposed to be still going? Wasn't it 5 at 2 o'clock?
What a stop.
I got 2 deaths in a series against UTD, dude.
I became more goal than anyone else in this game. 5,000 goals. Even the team.
Seriously.
That's because
I'm not mid. I think I shared the tower gold.
60 a minute 3. I don't have you ever done that before in your life. No, I haven't. That's what I'm saying.
It's against UT Dallas.
I thought it was going to be like a really hyped, like maybe 5-game series, but I'm actually kind of surprised how it went.
With George Mason in the semis, look ahead to the finals, VTech or NC State. It's another close, I expect to be a close match between two very good teams, but after being George Mason, I think we can go ahead and start fencing ourselves into the play-ins and getting ready, because NC State or VTech, we've been through UTD and GMU. But you know, the GMU series, really looking to see xRequiem stay playing maybe his best League of Legends. That 22 KDA coming out of the UTD series is maybe the best I've seen from him ever. So I'm waiting on him to keep stepping up and kind of show the team why he is our carry.
If we didn't win today, I would have been so mad at myself for skipping class. But it's okay now. It was all worth it.